Hemp is the Group Vice President of Soft Lines Merchandising for the Meijer Corporation. How are you?
I'm well, Michael Patrick. How are you this morning?
We know that when we go to Meijer, you can get groceries and you can get electronics and you can get what you need for your home and you can get all sorts of you can go to pharmacy and everything else. And then right in the middle of the store is that curious section with apparel. And as I understand it now, you're trying to goose that up a little bit and make that more of a hot spot for people. True?
That's definitely true. You know what I would say is that at Meijer, we are really serious about the fact that we want our customers to know that we are, excited about our apparel business. It's all about having the right trend, right fashion, and bringing it to the customer at a great price.
So what are you doing differently? How has it evolved?
Well, I would say over time, Meijer has spent a great deal of time trying to update their styles within the fashion cycle. It's about having less classic styling and more trend-right styles. I wouldn't say, Meijer is not walking away from our classic customer, but it's really about getting out there into the market and spending more time with our style team, shopping the market, determining the trends, and finding the best product at the best price for the customer.
Morgan Hall, you said you've noticed some different clothing in Meijer stores now?
Yeah, well, I actually noticed that you carry guest luggage, which I thought was really cool.
That's pretty fancy.
Yeah, designer.
Yeah, at Meijer, we continue to, shop the market and look for the best national brands that we can add to our assortment. But it's also, at the same time, really about focusing on our own brands, both Falls Creek and Messini, and really trying to take those to a more upscale level.
So where do you take your cues? Do you go to Milan, or do you go to New York, or do you go to Paris? Where do you get the fashion sense?
Well, honestly, it's kind of across the board. We go to New York, we go to LA, and then we work with a woman, Mariana Caros, who is out of Detroit as a fashion advisor. And between that and our own brand team, looking at trends and fabric shows, and Meijer goes out to, look. Well, we have color services that we are able to use, and mostly it's talking to the market. At the same time, we spend time at Meijer looking at fashion magazines and a lot of trend-right products. It's also, really even just about watching TV shows and, what's going on in the magazines, et cetera, to see what's the most upcoming detailing and style.
What's the hot color this year?
It's really a couple of hot colors. Coral and mint are the big fashion colors, but there's also a really big black and white statement out there.
Oh, is there? Okay. Well, that's in my territory. In fact, I'm wearing black and white right as we speak.
Yes, I hear you're a pretty sharp dresser yourself.
Who told you that? Was it Frank Guglielmi? That son of a gun. I hope he's right. Let me ask you, and then we'll go. We know you can get roses. You know you can get greeting cards. You know you can get chocolates. You know you can get all that for Valentine's Day. Can you get lingerie for Valentine's Day at Meijer?
Of course you can. At Meijer, we offer everything from some really cute baby dolls and robes, as well as some great lingerie.